Only narrowly escaping with our lives, we had to do some serious team rejigging. Our team lost a lot of good members in that last battle against Gardenia, so we had to do a bit of thinking. Firstly, we added Tyson Fury, the Meditite, to our team, a great asset and definitely going to be very helpful in the next few gyms. Next we had to deal with Jupiter. Thankfully, Jupiter wasn't much of a problem, and without any more casualties, we took her out very simply. We now look ahead to the future. The third gym's coming up, and honestly, it's a scary one. The fighting gym with that level 30 Lucario could cause the end of the run if we are not careful. We need to be smart about this, and we need to be very, very careful. After making our way down Cycle Lane, we then added Cricket Tune, and we also added Bronzor. These two will be very, very important for the upcoming battles, so good finds. And this is where it starts going from bad to worse. And then somehow from worse to absolutely terrible. Before reaching Mount Coronet, I was challenged by these two trainers, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't actually that worried. However, thanks to luck being against my side and my slight poor decisions, this happened. Something interesting happened inside Mount Coronet. I met this man. I don't know his name, I don't know anything about him, but he scared me. He was very relaxed, and he hated the world, and he seemed familiar. Something felt wrong with him. After doing a little bit more level grinding and catching Gareth, the Psyduck, it was time to move into Heart Home Gym. I can't face the gym leader here yet, however I will be back to fight her. Instead we fought our rival. Tyrant took out Starly very, very, very easily, no worries there. My new Kricketune took out Grottle, which was 5 levels higher than it, very impressive. Destroyer rained all over Ponyta. And after a bit of an effort, Onions defeated Buizel. That was a pretty easy trainer battle, and honestly, I was worried about that for a while, but we got through it. A little bit later on, we finally caught ourselves a Ponyta. Finally, this is going to be very helpful, especially for the next gym, which is a fighting gym. So this is a great find. In other good news, Tyrant evolved into a Graveler. Very big beefy boy, again very helpful for the next gym. Well, except for the fact he's a rock ground type. We also caught a Kadabra, which was very helpful. Again, Psychic Pokemon has some special attack there. Another great find. And at this point, things were starting to look up. I had a really good team going now, and I was getting a bit more confident for this third gym. Maybe it was possible to actually beat this game. I mean, what could stop me now? Before something bad happens each time, it's like I'm getting a message from a familiar voice, one that I've heard a lot. But those cries for help worry me. Is that who I'm going to become? Am I warning myself? You heard it, didn't you? Those cries for help. I don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, I feel it's connected to that man. I have this dreadful feeling this is not going to end well. Finally reaching the third gym, I was really worried for what was ahead. I didn't think I was nearly prepared enough to take on this challenge. We had 4 trainers to get through as well, which I just took my time with, and I made sure I got through them without any casualties at all. Now this worked. I got through 3 of them, completely no bother. We were still in the game. And then on the final trainer, the worst thing possible happened. My starter died. Words couldn't describe how I was feeling. Just before such a big fight and so early into a run. My longest Pokemon had died. How could I ever forgive myself for letting this happen? My best friend. Just gone. My passion for this run ended. I knew it was over. That was it. But there was just too many questions left unsolved. There were many answers I needed to find out. Who is that man? What are these glitches? I had 2 options. I could reset and strive to figure out the truth of what really happened. Or I could fade into obscurity and I could leave my death there. There is only one option. I have to find out the truth. Who's calling for help? Who's trying to warn me? Who is that man? What is going on here? How do I save everyone? This is my last chance. However, a reset may cause this save file to be even more broken than the last. Nonetheless, I have no choice. I must save them all this time. And I must find out the truth. Or I'll die trying.